Welcome back to the channel, Barca family. Today we've got some big updates straight from Barcelona ahead of the El Clásico showdown at the Santiago Bernabéu. Unfortunately, there's bad news for Rafinha, emotional reactions from Lamine Yamal, a surprising response from club legend Andrés Iniesta, and even a brand new Ed Sheeran x Spotify retro Barcelona kit that's already driving fans wild. Stay tuned till the end. There's also a fun story about how Lamine Yamal reacted to Marcus Rashford's arrival at the Camp Nou. Barcelona winger deeply saddened after injury setback, could need 3 weeks for full recovery. As confirmed earlier today, Rafinha has been ruled out of FC Barcelona's weekend mega encounter against Real Madrid at the Santiago Bernabéu. The 28-year-old has been out of action for a month now due to a hamstring injury. He had resumed training with the group this week, and everything indicated he would be ready for El Clásico. However, Rafinha did not train with the group today after feeling some problems, and the club decided not to take any risks with his recovery. This comes as a setback for the winger, who was eager to make himself available for the Clásico. Rafinha disappointed. As such, Catalunya radio reports that Rafinha has been left very sad and deeply affected after being ruled out of the Real Madrid clash. The Brazilian international was fully convinced that he would be ready for Sunday's Clásico at the Santiago Bernabéu, and as such, he has been left deeply saddened by the setback. As reported earlier, Rafinha has not suffered a relapse of his injury, but has not yet fully recovered from it. As such, Barcelona are not setting a fixed date for his return at this point. But as per the report, those around the player indicate that he will likely need another 20 days of rest, i.e., approximately 3 more weeks before he can return. It would mean that Barcelona might have to wait until after the international break in November to welcome their influential winger back into the fold. In that scenario, Rafinha would end up missing 4 more matches, against Real Madrid, Elche, Club Brugge and Celta Vigo, with a return likely versus Athletic Club on November 22nd. Barcelona legend responds to Lamine Yamal's dig at Real Madrid. Former Barcelona star Andrés Iniesta has provided his take on the jibe aimed at Real Madrid by current Blaugrana standout Lamine Yamal. The subject of Lamine's recent comments has of course dominated the headlines across Spanish football over the last 24 hours. As much comes after the 18-year-old aimed a less than subtle dig at those on the other half of the Clásico divide. During an appearance on the official Kings League YouTube channel ahead of Sunday's showdown between Spain's 2 top clubs, Lamine was asked if he feels as though Real Madrid are guilty stealing on and off the pitch. And the winger did not hesitate in assuring, "Yes, they steal and they complain." These comments have since sparked inevitable chaos across the Spanish football landscape. During an appearance at the International Congress on Health Communication on Friday, the latest controversy surrounding Lamine's name was in turn put to the aforementioned Andrés Iniesta. And the Barcelona icon, in quotes cited by Mundo Deportivo, went on to explain, "It's a comment to add a little spice to the Clásico." Expanding, Iniesta continued, "Beyond the comments or not, it will be a spectacular match. We'll see what happens. A lot of importance is always given to what is said, especially if it's before a match like this. I'm not very up to date with the news either. Some people will say it's to warm up the match and others won't like it, but what really matters is what happens in those 90 minutes. The Clásico goes beyond any comment from any player, president or director. For me, El Clásico is the biggest match there is." FC Barcelona have teamed up with Spotify and world-famous singer Ed Sheeran to release a special retro-style jersey, just in time for the El Clásico against Real Madrid. The shirt takes inspiration from Barca's 2004 to 2005 home kit, combining the club's classic blue and red stripes with soft pink accents that represent Ed Sheeran's new album Play. It's already available for fans to buy online, and it's more than just a football shirt. It's a stylish blend of music, football and nostalgia, celebrating both Barca's history and Sheeran's creative world. The jersey includes a textured Play logo on the fabric and the club crest on the chest. Unlike previous artist collaborations, this edition was produced independently of Nike, marking a unique addition to Barcelona's lifestyle kits. There's no swoosh on this one. Fans can purchase the Ed Sheeran x Spotify Retro 04-05 Play jersey online, with match-quality editions limited to 1,899 units and a smaller number signed by the men's and women's players, as well as by Sheeran himself. The design celebrates the singer's lifelong passion for football while recalling the 2004-2005 season, when Barcelona won the La Liga title. This release follows Barcelona's ongoing partnership with Spotify, which has included temporary front-of-shirt logo changes to highlight global artists. The collection also features t-shirts, sweatshirts, and scarves inspired by the visual world of play, giving supporters multiple ways to celebrate the collaboration. It's been revealed that Lamine Yamal was just as excited as Hansi Flick when he learned about Barcelona's interest in Marcus Rashford. Rashford, who arrived on loan from Manchester United after a difficult spell in the Premier League, was a player both the coach and the young winger wanted to see at Camp Nou. Reports say that when Yamal found out Barca were targeting Rashford, he immediately said, "Get him," showing how much he admired the England international. Yamal, who used to play with Rashford on the PlayStation, has always looked up to him for his speed, skill and professionalism, and he's thrilled to now share the pitch with one of his football idols. Journalist Guillem Balag has been chatting about Yamal and Rashford and revealed how the Barcelona wonderkid reacted to the club's interest in the Manchester United star. Lamine, who by the way when he found out Barcelona were interested in Rashford, he said, get him, he told BBC Sport. Because he used to play with him on the PlayStation because he was so good, so fast. Everybody loves him, a bit quiet as we know, but he's very adapted to it. He's adapted closer to the older guys at Barcelona, but the younger guys admire him because he's been at big clubs. Rashford is enjoying life at Barcelona following his move. He said this week he's hoping to stay and is in great form heading in the Clásico. And that's all for today's Barca News Roundup. From Rafinha's heartbreak to Yamal's fiery comments, Iniesta's wisdom, and the Ed Sheeran ex-Barca collab, there's a lot happening before the El Clásico. What do you think, Culers? Will Barcelona manage to beat Real Madrid without Rafinha? Drop your thoughts below and don't forget to like, subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any breaking Barca news right here on the channel. Visca Barça!